Hi YouTube, it's me, Leo Fuego, back again. After a while, it's been a bit. It's been a long time actually. I've got my cough under control, for the most part. It's been forever. I don't even know. It could have been like maybe a week and a half since I played this game. I know I missed Monday's upload, but yeah, my cough wasn't fully under control yet. But for the most part, I have it under control. If I have to go like that or something, that's fine. Better than me choking out and then coughing real loud, because I didn't really want to like go into post and then like edit that out. But what are we doing now? I know we just beat the swamp monster, but okay. Do I gotta talk to anybody? No, I'm done. Do I have any quartz? I shouldn't, because I fought a monster and not a puppet. I actually don't even know how I left the last part off. It was like, I don't remember if I left something like, oh, let me talk to this guy, or oh, let me go do this next time. Oh, was it all shiny? One thing that's bothering me is that the very top of my head is kind of sliced out of my webcam view, which I'm not sure why. And I don't remember if it was ever like that. Nope, I don't got nothing new for that. Well, I guess good man. I guess I'll get just right into it. Yeah, okay. Oh wait, do I have my... Okay, yeah, I do have my twin dragon sword. Damn. I wonder... Should I... Because I'm not sure yet. Because I'll be completing this chapter, but I should really ask. I don't know. I'm unsure if I want to do... Because you gotta beat chapter 9. I wish if I looked up on Google properly. You gotta beat chapter 9. And then you unlock the DLC to play it. Or I can go as far as I want to the game afterwards, because like after beating chapter 9, that's when you can start it. But I don't have to start it then. I can wait till like chapter 11, chapter 10, or like halfway through a certain chapter if I want. But I'm not sure what I really want to do. I do kind of want to just jump right into it, but they go, oh, the DLC is way harder than the base game, so. And I was like, okay. They're like, you should play a little more so you can upgrade, and some say like, oh, you should beat the game first so you could be as prepared as you can be for the DLC. And I was like, Other sources say that I should, story-wise, if I wanted the story to make the most sense, I could play the DLC first and then finish the game. I'm not sure like what parts though. Like, and they go like, oh, what happens if you play the DLC before you beat the main game? Does it have any significant changes to the story? Goes, no changes to the story, just minor changes in dialogue. And I was like, okay. Oh. Yeah, I gotta hit that match. I hit that perfect. But I'm not sure which dialogues will change because it never really gave me an option. I guess there's a bunch of like random one-off lines that are changed or something. So I'm not 100% sure how I want to go about going to the DLC. I'm still thinking about it, really. Excuse me. Yawning in your face. Big disgrace. Kicking your can all over the place. To me. What the hell? Ooh. Because well, what implications does the DLC have that could make some things make sense in the base game? Or I guess I could wait for a certain twist. Yeah, like the DLC, I guess supposedly cleans up some misunderstand or clears up some details in the base game. It's a worn-out journal with bloodstains. Golden wings are drawn on its cover. I do not regret destroying the Saintess statue. I had to stop it from being used for humans. Of course, they'll find another way, but at least those who escape will find freedom. Destroying the Saintess statue. Huh. Damn, the car must be just doing laps. If I have any regrets, it's just one. God save that child. I came from across the wide ocean. Someone destroyed the Saintess statue, so humans couldn't use it. Fuck, I fell. Can I? Yep, there's no jumping, like, it does not change your vertical. It just... Or at least I don't know how much of your vertical changes. Is that enough of that, I guess. But I also guess I could have walked right off of that. I don't have no idea how high that jump takes me. Ah, shit. I was already here. There's a major twist. I think I'll have to wait for the ergo transmission device too. Oh. Yeah, I think I'll wait for the ergo transmission device to like change or like tell me a certain message before I'll do the DLC. I'm not sure when that point is. Do I have decay? Yes, I do. I have an acid decay kind of thing already on. Let it wait for a bit. My resistance is pretty good. Look at it go down. So yeah, I even saw sources say like, oh, play the base game first, beat the final true boss, right? And then like take their weapon, because it's really good and it'll help you in the DLC. And that kind of explains why when the DLC came out, I haven't touched the game since 2023. So I jumped right into it. 21-23, train ticket to St. Marion. The text is hard to read because it's covered in bloodstains. I wonder how important that is. Is that something they really had to add to the game? But I feel like they wouldn't add it to the game unless it had like very important like lore implications. That stinger looks oddly like manufactured. I don't know, it looks like oddly like man-made, not manufactured. The rest of his body is organic and whatever. Like we've seen some dude whose bones became the weapon. They're just like, you know, like doing Spider-Man, but like his bones coming out of his wrist. But that looks oddly unnatural. Like his body didn't harden in particular ways or morph in certain directions to becoming. That feels like something that they put on him. So I feel like that's like unnatural. Like that part was placed on him. You could just look at it. It just oddly different than the rest of him. See, it doesn't look like it's. anything and everything on him looks like an ascendant part of his body. Like, even the tendrils look like they just could have just grown out of his body. But that looks oddly made, like man-made, like crafted to have a particular shape and then a particular form. Like, why wouldn't it just be like a strange bone in his body or something? Or like a vein?
Did you feel that? An ergo amplification effect coming from Kroud Central Station. I wonder if the alchemists are plotting something again. Please, investigate that area.
Final stop. Final destination. You make me wanna shout. Call back to the joke I made in the first episode. You better not throw a penny. It's funny because when I was editing that video, the first episode of this series, this Liza P thing, I was like, when I made the joke, I made myself laugh. When editing the video, I made myself laugh because like that was a good joke. That one hit. That one landed. That was very funny. At least to me, if no one. 'Cause that was a good one. Because it was around the time, I think it was being like memed upon all on TikTok.
You make me wanna.
Oh, who are you? You look different. See, look at him. Oh, you know what? His model doesn't come in when you beat the game. Just look at him. He like every part of his body looks like it is something. Like it is attached to him. They look like giant grubs on his hand. But see, even that horn on his face seems attached, like if it's grown from the mutations on his body. Not an odd, just like an odd thing that just doesn't even match the hue or design to any part of any other monster. Oh, my controller. No, I can't find it.
Shit.
Okay. Ah, damn it. My controller dead? It has been a long time since I used this thing, but I feel like I last charged it. Maybe its charge died. That's if I turned it off right. I may not have turned it off right the last time I used it and been unplugged and on forever. But now I got a cable in it. I want that. My greed takes over me. Ugh. Can I get around without dealing with you? No. But hopefully it's just you have to deal with. I've never really seen you guys outside of me kill me immediately. Never seen what they do. What I kind of don't like is that how this weapon feels just short of doing deadly damage. Like, oh well, it does a lot of damage, when say, but I feel like it's like I know I have like 13 more damage with the dancing saber. But like I feel like, the small little sliver. Maybe the dancing saber could get me there, where this weapon can't. It's like a little extra bit. Oh, this whole area is no longer smoking. Put the thing gone. Hold on. Excuse me, I'm grabbing stuff. Oh, shit, now I gotta get rid of it. Yeah, let me look. Get a look at you. Oh, your eyes are so big. Your nose are so big. Your teeth are so sharp. All the better to see you with, dear. All the better to smell you with. I forget, what were the lines? Whatever. Damn it. I'm getting decayed. I'm suffering. Heal. Okay, I'm suffering. Hold on. I don't, yeah, he doesn't come back. Son of a bitch. A very unique design. Okay, here's a quartz, a free quartz. Oh shit, whoops, where's the door? Is there a door? Is there anything else we can find here? No. Track B and track C. What was supposed to be on track B? I guess multiple trains. No named trains here. Oh, hold on, no, you can see someone inside. I wonder if it's like actually modeled inside, if it's just like a, you know, like when they do like the window thing, they just put like a texture on it. I believe I'm supposed to fall here. Yeah. Is there anything up here that for me to get? Can't get back up from this direction. Oh. I don't know, this seems oddly dark. I'm already crazy. But it's looking a little dark to me right now. See, two-shot at him. Oh. But this guy's gonna take 3 shots now. I remember this train. This train has some sneaky bastards in here. Like this guy. And that person. Shit. Who else is... him. Yep, told you how sneaky. Man. Shit. I didn't even realize the dude behind me is summoning monsters from the ground. That's just a doll. Yeah, these guys though, sticking their heads in the floor and summoning like vindicators from Minecraft, like those little bites on the floor. And it's around this point in the game where it gets confusing, or I'm not sure. Like just like I said for the boss fight for the for the swamp monster. I'm not 100% sure whether on his second phase, whether he was part puppet or all monster still. Or all puppet because he's a puppet body. Maybe sound effects change depending on... No, they don't really change. Horrifying. I don't know. Have I seen enemies that take this model? Like, as puppet form? Have I seen like a puppet conductor that isn't monsterfied? See, now I can go back. I should go back anyways. I should go back. I could and should go to the hotel to add my quartz in. Because why would I wait? Hotel. Well, my controller was freaking out, or at least turned off. I was like, oh, let me hop on keyboard. Let me hop on keyboard before I got killed. And even though I was like, I don't know any of the buttons for keyboard. Not a single one. I don't even really know what the attack is for keyboard, actually. Maybe it's a click, I don't know. I just know this game so well on controller that I was like, ah, no, I have to play controller. You know, pick it up. Oh, I got two fruits. Like, I cannot play this game no matter what. I feel like I would not get the timing down with keyboard because I just got it so well with controller. Ah, look at this little perch. Wow, all you can see is bright ass light. Bright ass light, who's coming in and who's on this balcony, that's it. See, now it's glowing. Activate P organ. Oh, I already got this one. Oh, I was working towards this one. Let me see. Hold on. Severe. I'm back. Oh, not that. Had to blow my nose, but I didn't want to do it on camera. Okay, why didn't I do attack? What was her? Oh, maybe I did that because fighting. Lowers natural recovery, but weapon attack lowers. Okay, no. Enhance weapon attack when discharged. Okay, that could be nice. When durable, no. Enhances the stagger of charges. Lowers volume. This would be good. I don't know what I have this one yet. Increase durability of weapon. It's not slow. Perfect guard, favorable charge. Okay. Charge attack stamina. I don't really do that much. Charge legion. Nah, not really. It's very, very low. Not this. Fatal attack, supercharger, special guidance, weapon durability recovery. Recovers weapon durability when using special grindstones. I really actually kind of needed that for the last fight. I don't know if we'll need it in the future fights, but it is nice to have. Max gold coin fruit, consumables, throwing, coin fruit, ergo loss, and catalyst effects, consumable duration, object possession, consumable possession, legion magazine. I'm gonna have to do attack eventually. I'm not sure just which one though. Enhanced weapon attack when durability has maximum. No. Enhanced charge stagger attack. Oh, number two. What does this mean? When more than half enhances legion arm attack. Lowers damage, durability, weapon consumption. I don't really ever worry about the durability ever. That's not like a problem for me. Lowers natural recovery upon attack 1. Reduces the amount of an enemy's natural HP recovery when attacking them with a weapon. That's actually pretty good. Because... sure, it's good on bosses and good on enemies, but like... I just saw right now the blue guy said like no arms that spit juice at me. Like when I'm not attacking them, they actually regain their health pretty quickly. Do I have this? Do I have like number 1? Enhanced weapon attack when discharge. No. I don't want 1, then I had to get 2. Is there anything that just says... I want to get attack, because I don't really need any of these. Possession. Yeah, duration. Throwable, consumable, max gold coin free. I don't need that. When there's death, ergo to recover. Now increase consumable effects. No, none of these. And I can't get another of the same type in one thingy. This one. And what has weapon attack when discharged? Sure, why not? Yeah. Become a glass cannon. That's only good for bosses. I should have picked something else. I should have just knew I should have just picked that one when... Damn it. I should have just picked something else first. I should have kept that one in mind so I can close that off. And now I have that where I'm not going to use it unless I'm in a boss fight. I really like this song. But I won't make the episode longer. I will say that for last episode, the the power going out on my PC, that corrupted the video file where there was no game audio at all. I was thinking about using artless music, but the Have You Played channel isn't on that list of like, oh, like, don't worry, if you ever hear like artless music on this channel, then it won't be flagged as long as you register this channel. Which I did my main channel because like, I thought, you know, how about some background music for my little videos? That'd be nice. But then I ended up using it for the live streams, and the VODs go here. And so like I was worried, nothing happened, nothing so far at all. Nothing's come out of the VODs, and I haven't done any videos at all with artless music in it. I was like worried, like what if I just throw a bunch of artless music together? But each artless song is like 2 minutes. And the ones I already had saved, because I didn't remember at all if my subscription was still active. So the ones I already did have saved, since I tried using them, but it's like they're all 2-minute songs, and I had to just copy and paste. And I was like, nah, I should pick something else. Last minute, it was super late at night. I was like, you know what? There's some music I don't have to worry about getting copyright for. The records. So I just went into the game and recorded uh, well, everything, gameplay and webcam audio and all that stuff. Oh, microphone audio. But I recorded all of that and just turned off my mic so I could just sit here without worrying about my voice getting captured in it. And I just let the record play. I let them play, and it was 16 minutes of music. I was like, better than 2 minutes every song, and then me having to then put that song back over. So I just copied and pasted those 16 minute durations and just paste. And I pasted it like 4.5 times, I think. And I was like, I'll bet. It was better than doing it like 30 times for the little ones. And I was like, yeah, I don't gotta even worry that, you know, like, because my second account wasn't registered, right? And I was like, I don't want to, then, like, I can't, like, I would have, because at the time when I had recorded the video and then put it in the art list, my PC was suddenly getting full, and it's because, like, oh, damn, I moved my, the actual finished product of the videos to somewhere else, so they wouldn't take up space in my hard drive. But then I realized I still have like the recordings themselves. I still have this recordings that are just as long because they're the same video. And I was like, oh, let me delete these recordings. And I was like, I saved the ones I was working on and deleted the rest. And I was like, wait. Then after the video was finished downloading and I already, you know, did all this, I was like, oh wow, I really hope this video doesn't get flagged. And it didn't, not that I think at least. What am I talking about? That didn't make any sense. I can't delete the videos because Artlist will go, oh, it's gone. And I didn't finish that stuff until I already had decided to do Liza P music, so I don't have to worry about copyright. And then I think afterwards, that's when I deleted the stuff. Yeah, that thing is faster by itself without any like quartz upgrades. So I was lied to my whole every other playthrough. I just wasted quartz back then. Cause look at you, yeah. Soft spots in their ass, unless you want to keep hitting them until like you break the armor. I've had like a motivity weapon, it's been much easier because you can see I've now broke all the rockiness off this arm, so it looks like more like sharper rocks or scales. Oops. See, that looks more natural. That looks like what they were hoping for. Human hands, animal-like design. It's funny, he didn't really drop anything cool, did he? Does this look familiar? This is where I started. What happened to the other train, though? I could have sworn, wasn't there a train like right here? But it appears to have moved back. Look at this, like it's this goo, it's like webby or water-like. You can just walk right on top of it, or just on the water. Who knows? It's, I hear like rain coming in. But this is where it started. The weapons are gone. I don't know what's different compared to like. Okay, I guess these guys got in. Was this blood here before? I can't remember. A half moonstone. I guess, okay, this is like a wine, not like blood. Right here, that's where the game started. Me sitting in this chair right here. I have perfected the greatest puppet Where am I? Oh, here. Now that child again. I have perfected the greatest puppet. Now that child again. What's funny? I forget what this looked like before. And having come back here, I didn't notice this. It's like, this looks different. There's a light back here.
We are... Yes, behind the train car where you woke up. Wait, what is this?
This is, I guess, the
Who would
workshop.
put a workshop like this here, of all places? Good grief.
Well, it's all cool. Okay, I'm back. I'm back again. Okay, let me see. Damn it. Oh, Geppetto tools. Take a look at Geppetto tools. I can upgrade weapon, ultra hand to switch Legion arm, craft Legion arm, modify Legion arm. Interesting. God damn it, I want to see that. Let's take a closer look at, like, that thing. All these strange, like, skeletal thingy? It look like a bit like skeleton. Like spinal stuff. Like this device here with all these screws are to hold it in place. I guess at different lengths. But why? Like, why was he doing with that? I wonder if I could see where the amulets go. I guess on those ridges on the spine that those things are attached to. Possibly. Because the amulets I thought they were like rings or something. No, it goes like in the spine of the puppets. Let me get this. A letter from someone who's gone ahead. Dear Geppetto's puppet, who will come to this workshop train, I'm really thankful to you. A workshop train hidden by Geppetto, isn't that something? If not for you, how would I have found this place? Unfortunately for Geppetto, I have the ability to read someone's memories. Who's this? In the Malum district, I had a hunch. They thought if they followed you, Geppetto's puppet, they'd find the relic he stole, and that hunch was right. In the Malum district. In the slums? They thought if they followed you, Geppetto's puppet, they'd find the relic he stole, and that hunch was right. Now the relic has been returned to our secret place. Now that stage is set, the doors will open. They thought they... the relic. The Malum district was where, the Black Brotherhood were hanging out in. Would they have it? The relic he stole. You can't really steal. The only thing I'm thinking of is maybe like the tree. You can't steal a whole tree. And can't return the tree because I still have it. The relic is returned to our secret place. Now that the stage is set, the doors will open. I know all this is confusing, but soon you'll learn everything. Thank you. You were a good guide. Simon Monis. He can read minds? Or memories. He can read memories. Okay. In the Malus, they thought if they followed you, Geppetto's puppet, they'd find the relic he stole. And that hunch was right. Who followed me? The only ones I can remember following me were Black Cat and Fox. A lot of brake cartridge. Oh, that's what I was seeing. This is outside. Oh, I was next to the train. I don't know if you can see outside the windows, but yeah. Oh, look, there's an enemy through this window right here. That smoky place. I was like, oh, I wonder if the windows are see-through or if that's just like a texture on the glass. Nope, this was actually the train I can walk inside of. That's crazy. I wonder why there was so much noise there. I have an idea what the relic is. I feel I'm pretty confident when I know what the relic is. But following in the Malum district, not like I had it. Maybe they possibly went to go retrieve it, or maybe the Black Rebel Brotherhood had it. The relic. What relic was in the Black Rabbit Brotherhood hideout? Oh damn! I'm about to say those are some big ass hammers. They're not hammers. Nothing right there that I think of, at least. Yeah, nothing here. Oh, hold on. Yeah, nothing here. Nothing hidden. I thought they were hammers. Shortcut. No, I'm not gonna lie. I could reach over. I could stick my hand through the gate and open that myself. People in video games are like, no, I have to go around. I can't move these boxes. Yeah, 45. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm taking there. I have to move these boxes. I can't get around. Oh, I have to go all the way around. I can't stick my hand through like this large gap, like right here. Like, oh, I can't stick my hand through this large gap right here to open the door. I have to go around. And I was like, I'd be like, miss me with that bullshit, because I'm not doing all that. Is there a door here? Yeah, there's a door here. Wait, how did I get up? Oh, I went up top, up top. Okay, let me see. Dim Ergo. This is important here. A dead man. Oh wow, it's not open. Maybe it's over there. I'm pretty sure it was that little door though. Okay, I thought I missed it. Now what does this say? I know there was a collapse, but why did they have to cut off the communication? Please let us out. There was a collapse. Why did they have to collapse? What? Oh. The puppet tower collapsing? I mean, the workshop tower? I don't know. Little bastards. I didn't see you. Little hidey bastard. Okay. Can I can not get back there. He was hiding back there probably. As that guy was coming through here. There we go. Another one. Oh, I could just went around. I didn't actually know that. I don't think I ever did that before. I think I could have skipped all that. Or at least some of that. Master Chef's knife. This is funny because like this weapon looks really cool and I wish it was something I could use. Oh, it's a technique. But his reach is so short. How heavy is that thing? It's 7 pounds. Maybe I'm... Oh, how heavy is this? 12. Almost 13. That's crazy. Okay. I'm at 56. This thing only being 7 pounds is not good. For especially what I want to carry around in the DLC. This thing's huge and has such a short reach though. And such basic attack is also unpleasing to me. Ew. I look like an NPC swinging this thing around. See, I like to imagine that our player character mimics the moves of the person who wielded it the best. And if, like, say like, oh, how did you know how to wield this weapon? It came from another part of the world. Or like even the dancing blade came from another part of the world. And he probably never met the person who originally wielded it. But then here he is, wielding it so second nature. He knows all these moves perfectly. I like to think like he just like somehow knows or feels or somehow maybe even trained with people who wield weapons like this. And it's not all on his own instinct how to use a weapon. It's more that what the weapon tells him how to be used. But this is so basic. This is like anyone swinging this around. And this weapon has no reach. Sure, it's cool. I wish I could use it more. And I think even I saw this like in the promotional videos from when the game was still in process before the demo came out, like on TikTok and all that stuff. It showed the player wielding this on fire, I think. But it's a shame. I wish it was cooler. I don't know. I just wish it was cool. Oh, I have a weapon out. Shit. No wonder I couldn't backstab him. You know, it's cool. Put the robe on, but it's warm. It's just too warm. This robe just like traps all the heat I'm producing. So many of these guys. If they grab you, you're caught in a grab animation. Though I guess that makes sense. They're caught in a grab, and they'll just like stick their tail in you and like fill you up with poison. While not only filling you up with like the acid buildup stuff, but also like just sucking away your health. Very annoying, very annoying. And if you're caught, it's only your fault. It's your fault you got caught. You could have been better. Was there anything special up there that I grabbed? Was it just like ergo or something? I feel like that's counterproductive to come up here just for a little piece of ergo. Not even like a big ergo, I think. What an odd room at that as well. I feel like this would be like the type of room they store like, I don't know, ladders and shit. I feel like this is not a room for people to come into. It's for like a staff to like, I don't know, stools and ladders and maybe like, I don't know, stuff. I don't know, like, maybe, how do they change these things? Do these change from the inside? Or they have to come and like take the old letters off and put the new letters on? Like maybe they store that stuff up there or something. Yeah, cause yeah, there's tickets. People will come through here, but I feel like nah, no one should have access up there. Cause like, what the fuck you can do up there? I'll say it again. I'll say it every time. There was 1,000,000,000% that we don't have to fight any of these stalkers in the game. It's just they don't give me the chance. They don't believe in diplomacy.
You lost, little lamb. Hand over all you got.
I'm not trying to like backstab her. You just sidestep all her moves. Just don't get caught though.
Welcome to stealing from the rich.
That's what happens.
Never gets old.
Getting caught, get staggered. She can be a pain in the ass sometimes if you're caught in her moves. And other times she could be like real easy because she loves to throw shit. I think she's like the 1% I think I've ever seen throw shit. Like human wise, I guess. It's human stalker wise, I guess. Hey, I wonder if you can come in to fight with me. Now he backed out. That's lame.
You lost, little lamb.
Oh, he didn't back out that time. Okay, get it. Ah, that's some bullshit. Damn. Ooh, why did this happen? That was a pretty hard lag strike. I wonder if my PC's gonna freak out again. Ooh. Was that a knife you threw that time? Ooh, jumping attacks.
Welcome to the city of the future, and the future is death.
Robert Weasel. Ah, shit. That felt like a knife that time. Oh, that was a knife. I don't know what that was. I could throw knives. I have knives. I feel like I can only throw what she has. Like, if I have it, she has it.
You ought to give to the needy.
See, that thing has like a large like wind up, and it can get you hit like that and knock you out of it, which can be annoying. Oh, look at her axe broken. When did it happen? When did that happen?
In a city where everything is upside down, the strong rule, not the wise.
Blocked that one. She could throw shurikens. Missed. That's it for her. And you know what? I'll do you a favor. I'll stall on you.
I don't want to die. I just wanted a full belly. That's not so wrong.
I want to say that's like we don't need to fight every human we see. There's only how many humans left. Who's ever left is always gonna be most of the time is sick with a petrification disease. Ugh, shit. Sick with the. It's like the Black Rabbit Brotherhood didn't have to. Now the last one, the eldest brother, the Weasel lost her life, and that is, I guess, all she wanted was stuff to, I guess, probably sell to the merchants around, and to sell just to get food. She was willing to rob and kill people just to feed herself, which isn't the worst thing imaginable. Someone so desperate would go to such lengths naturally, I would say. Especially in a world like this, where there's monsters and murderous puppets around. But she didn't have to do that. And then, like, the little survivor guy, maybe he was too crazy, but I couldn't avoid a fight with him. Why am I so hurt? What a weird outfit. Is he supposed to be like a train conductor too? Like a human train conductor? What a odd mask at that. He looks like he has a turkey baster in his mouth. On his back is a weird canister. Maybe he was a deep sea diver or something? I don't know. Or no. There's these strange threads that lead into his mask that also lead on his clothes. Or no, like they're not threads, they're hooks. Oh, this mask is like strapped onto his face from under his shoulders. Why though? I wonder what this purpose was. This is that letter where like, oh, please, if anyone gets this note, there's a murderous puppet with a key. We've locked the door so they can't get through. And that's gone. Everything here that you missed in chapter 1 is gone now. But yeah, all this, I think I've rambled a bit too much. Like every stalker we face, we do not have to kill them. We do not have to kill any of the stalkers we face here. None of them need to die ever. They just weren't willing to talk or give us a chance. And we've killed people that are, I'd say, maybe not the most innocent people in the world, but they didn't have to die. Let me see. I forgot to put my phone in my pocket. Oh damn, it's almost time for me to call it for tonight. Oops. TikTok's open. Damn, I got a new phone, and I hate that I have to like I hate I have to like this, I don't know, like I had my other phone forever, right? I was got a new phone because like I had something on my shoulder. I was like, oh, let me pick it up. It's dragging on the ground. I pick it up. And my phone was in my hand because I was looking at a video, right? And I pick it up with my shoulder and I bump my phone out of my hand. My old phone. Bump it out of my hand. It doesn't spin or twirl and because it hit the ground. It didn't spin or twirl. It just goes straight down like this, screen to the floor, just down, and it hits the ground with a loud ass noise, right? And I had like an OtterBox case and like a little bit of like thickness from the screen, so like a little thickness, so if your phone fell on the screen, it wouldn't touch the ground. It wouldn't touch the ground if, you know, there wasn't like things like if it had like the edge or something, yeah, it's fucked. But like if it hit the ground flat, it wouldn't touch your screen and you'd have to worry. But it fell so hard, so flat, and no spinning motion. When it fell on the flat surface, even though it had that big old gap of like the distance to protect your screen, that pressure from the fall alone shattered, or not, cracked. Well, pretty much, yeah, shattered like a portion of my screen. Like it shattered like, god damn it, it shattered like all like nearly half of my screen on one side. I guess the pressure from the fall was just so great. Even with that good case, it just couldn't handle it. And I was like, I could pay some money to repair it, or because of Black Friday deal, because that was still going on afterwards, I could get a free phone. I was like, bet, I'll just get a free phone. Maybe it's finally time to upgrade it. Oops. And I was like, yeah, why not? And, you know, free is better than paying something to fix my, cause like I fixed my screen in the past from my old phone. I was like, bad. But what I hate now about this newer phone, and I've seen this on like my mom's phone and all that, where like before I can just like have my phone open and go just down, and I go down and like using like Wi-Fi and Bluetooth, flashlight, portrait mode and all that stuff, right? And I can still see all my messages. Now I have to like swipe from the side after going down. It's like extra steps, and I hate it. I just hate it. I was like, that's annoying. I was like, oh, you can only view your messages after you've opened the phone. I was like, okay, that annoys me too, because I guess my phone was older before all that bullshit. And it's like, I'm never gonna use it. I'm always gonna hate that. I wish they'd change that shit back. Damn, what a good hit. I don't know. Have I ever fought a train conductor looking enemy? I guess it would only be here. Were they? Like, I cannot remember. Like, maybe they were the very first puppets I fought in this room, and that's why I can remember, because I know there's butlers everywhere who use the candelabras as their weapon. Yeah. Actually, now that I think one was laying here. Oops. One was like laying there. One was in the middle. Yeah. Such short-lived enemies, like a model type too. Granted, they probably just like reskin the things they already had, but. But yeah. 'Cause, you know, the butlers are everywhere. Even like just like the train conductors are like wearing white and red, and they have like this big ass, like, I don't know, fucking like garter that they just wheeled around. But it is typically the time where I call it night. So let me open this stargazer, and do I have have... Where would I have... Where would it be for that? Oh, where did I get this from? Murderer Puppet's Amulet. Oh, shit. Wait, what did I get from the weasel girl? Okay, I think I might have got the murderous puppet amulet. Okay, I do have one of these. Train station, Geppetto. Destroy, save the statue. I hope I'm not missing a room from the King of Riddles quiz. This key probably unlocks something. The sacred triangle organ. Okay, I think I did miss a room. Let me go back, because there's one in chapter 2. There is... Real quick. Yeah, look, I can't come here, because it's been changed, been ruined. There was one in chapter 2. Or no, chapter 3, not chapter 2. There was one in this chapter, one of these rooms. None in this one. There's none. Yeah, the Malum district is here. Who was? Oh, I met them in the Malum district. And then they left. They ditched me. And then, oh yeah, and maybe the fox and the cat were the ones who the letter was talking about in the train, because they found me in the Malum district, and they ditched me at some point to go look for something. So, yeah. There's one here. There's not one in this chapter. None in here. One here, though. Where's the next key that I realized something. I think I have a picture. Ah, fuck. I wonder if I could pick it up now. Fuck. I forgot that. Ah, damn. I wonder what was in there. Hope it wasn't a quartz, because I hate to miss if I have missed that quartz. Shit. I need to do those things the second I get them. But I do have, yeah, like I need to, oh, I could come back and do the key thing later. I'm gonna forget, and I'm gonna really, well, I can't miss it, but I really hate if I did miss it. It'd be some bullshit. Yeah, like I hope I can go in that place now. That corner where I can see the Hotel Kroud. Because chapter 1's changed. Chapter 1 is where that thing was talking about before. See, like, I have the train key now, and I hate to, like, not use it and then forget about it, and then something goes wrong and I can't use it. I still have this room to get to. And then I need to find out the key for the next room. Okay, what's this book say? They pass through the door. It's time to understand the true meaning of these 3 pillars. Performance of the day. The greatest singer in Kroud has arrived. It's a shame she can't sing because her tongue was cut out. Belford superior radiation converter, so it's a heat thingy. And I got a quartz. I guess I'll do the quartz next time. But I'll leave it here in this episode. I forgot to edit at the beginning of the video. Shit. I'm stopping here tonight. That's where I always stop. But I will say, like, you know. I'll say it for the end of the video. Because there's nothing end. It's just, I'm wrapping up for tonight. So you will know if times change, but I will. So I'll see you in a bit. Okay, back again. Okay, what did I do? Okay, I got in here and... What did I get from here again? I can't remember. I think it might have been this quartz. Okay. Time to go back to the hotel. Use it. See what other gold coins I can get.
By the way, do you remember when I mentioned my partner? I got a distress signal from him. His last location was Kroud Central Station. But my gear won't protect me from the petrification disease there.
Gear.
Can you find him for me? I'll make it worth your while. Thanks. My partner's name is Atkinson. I think he was trying to secure an escape route. Look for him around Kroud Central Station.
It's funny because like there was zero indication that lady wants to talk. I think when I first discovered that, it was purely by chance. All just by, I don't know. I just thought I'd talk to her at some point, or maybe I had like, oh yeah, maybe I just randomly just talked to her for no reason. Maybe I was like checking up her voice lines to write it down for any lore stuff. But yep, I discovered it out of the blue, unprompted. Typically, you know how like there's like a head. Oh, return to Hotel Kroud. You can talk to these people. I don't think hers ever pops up to initiate that. Oh, you know my partner. He's supposed to be here in town too. Just his last location was here, and I just can't find him. Let me see. What did I want again? I forget. Stamina consumption from a dash. It'd be really good. Restores weapon durability when using special grindstones. That's probably a really good one. That'd be a really good one. But I guess I should take the dash, since it's one I should have taken a long time ago. Oh, now I can unlock these ones. Phase 5. Activate pre-organ to phase 5. 2 arms? I don't need 2 arms. They don't need that either. No. The windows are fairly big, and I like to jump on them, so I don't think I need this. There's no need. So that's a good thing then. That means I can work on whatever any one of these that I want. This should be actually next. So I can get a little extra health after healing if it doesn't top me up. As long as I get some hits in. But I also go with this. Which I think this is... I think I might need 4 for a certain weapon in the DLC. This one's okay. Okay, what am I working towards here now? I could go for this though. 3 rings. Like I'm in chapter like 12 now? 12 I think? I don't know. That doesn't seem right. I don't think 12 is right. Is it chapter 12? So there should be a fair amount. I'm in 9. Damn. I got plenty. I could go for all the ones I think I want. But, I should have measured how much stamina it took before. Because, whatever. I think even if it's like the most minuscule reduced stamina, I probably can scratch one out. And like an extra one out or something. Even like an extra one could be useful. As long as that, because I'm gonna dash a lot, of course. I'm gonna dash, you know, dodging hits. It's definitely gonna be helpful. I always just grab about measuring how useful it really is. Damn. I really wish I didn't mess up this. Or not that, but I wish I didn't. I hope I didn't mess up the second cipher thingy. So let's go to here. And let me look up real quick. Ciphers. Cryptic. I said ciphers, but they're called cryptic vessels. Thank you, Google, for understanding what I meant. I consent to cookies. Jeweled cryptic vessel? Is that the one I have? Is that the one I have right now? Oh, here it is. Okay, it's called the jeweled vessel. Okay, what I get from it is a caliber, Elysian caliber, it says, and the atones are closed. The atone is that dog lady, the one near the trolley in chapter 4. Silver Sunny Alley, go back to that. I don't think it says, oh, you must do it before this and this and this. Yeah, it says how to find it. It says to go where to go. Oh, shit. Not that. My special power is F. I guess it's not far. I feel like I would hit D accidentally. My nose itchy. I feel like there's a hair in my nose. I guess besides the ones that are in there already. Oh shit, I was like, why is it dark? Am I a fool? Is there a shortcut? I guess no, the shortcut was blocked off. Would have been faster to go to the other place. Maybe not. Damn, I can really beat feet without getting tired. And I have not put that much into my stamina. Granted, I'm not running, but I'm doing a fair jog. I don't know if you call this a jog. That's pretty decent. This is some speed for a jog. Like,
don't kill me. I'm a human. Just a soldier.
hope that guy's not coming. Yeah. I'm good, I'm good. I'm good to talk. At least I think I am. Hope I am.
Are you a stalker? Name's Atkinson. Kroud militia.
Okay, he's a Kroud soldier. Okay. Wait, but they said they were from somewhere else.
The suburbs are sealed off. There's no escape. Communications cut off too. Someone planned this all out. No idea who. Above my pay grade. If you meet someone named Bell in the city, tell her Atkinson died. A soldier.
Atkinson's letter. Let me read it in front of him. Let me invade his privacy. My dearest Belle, I remember the day I met you through your father's friend, Sir Loft. The day the steam of Kroud Central Station was thick on the platform, and a flock of birds was flying overhead. Above the glass ceiling, there I was waiting for you. When I saw a lady take one step down those stairs, I knew it was you. Your ever since laughter left an impression on me. How romantic. He got away with words. The reason I'm writing this letter, yes, I'm at the train station and it reminds me of you from that time. We were colleagues at first and then lovers, but I still can't let you go. The way you smiled and looked forward to the exhibition and festivals, those beautiful nights with the fireworks. I just can't let it go. So if we were to survive this and make it out of it, if we were to survive and make it out of here, I plan to visit you with this letter. Please stay safe and wait for me until then. Sincerely, Atkinson. I think I need to revisit him later. But okay, let me just go back to the hotel and give that to her. I think that's all I need to do for this location. Or at least that's all I need to do for her little quest. Her unprompted quest. It makes me wonder how many like secret little quests that I've always missed or something. Like, you know what? I don't think I've ever gone back to the lady with the baby doll. Ever. Like once she gave me a record, I was like, peace. I never spoke to her again.
Good to see you. I was getting worried waiting this long. The situation here seems to be getting worse. Soldiers like me are blunt. So give it to me straight. Is my partner safe?
I'll tell you this.
This is Atkinson's handwriting on the letter. When we came to Kroud, I never thought it would end like this. Sometimes you meet people who make you believe they'll always be with you. But a life can be snuffed out at any moment. I need to stay alive to notify others of his death. But it feels like something inside me has died as well. Anyway, I appreciate knowing what happened. I mean it.
The why. I feel warm. Is that what, as those words change? As it always said, I feel warm lately. Let's put on why. I feel like maybe I would have got a different record if I told her the truth. I think each record gives me a liar. Like each lie or truth gives me a different record. Okay, now let's sit here and wait for her to finish. No shit, not that. That's pretty good. Am I crazy or is this record a little quiet?
At the house of Anini.
Oh, hold on, I like this. It's like a waltz. I'm back.
You made the right. She is so happy. I don't even know how to thank you. I know now what a glorious feeling it is to wish for the happiness of someone you care for. Perhaps it's presumptuous for a puppet to call that feeling love. I am happy enough just to protect her as best I can. thank you for saving her. And for guiding me through this emotion.
He goes, your decision was right. I didn't see the second part though. Shit, not again. Wait, how does me go like that? Oh, I guess.
No matter what fate brings us, I will be at Lady Antonia's side. Serving her is my duty. The very reason I was created.
Damn. But 16 minutes past where?
Kroud.
Okay, I'm taking too long. I don't even hear you talk. I need to get out of here. 16 minutes or what? I haven't even been outside yet. I don't think I even swung my weapon in this episode yet. And this part of the recording. I should go check his body. I don't know if he gives me something after he's dead or if he just disappears. It's not a faster walk, is it? Yeah, blocked off there. Blocked off there. See, this is a bunch of bullshit. Like, how is this luggage gonna stop me? I can punch iron gates 3 times my size, wide open. This door, like if the game said so, I could rip it over my bare hands. With one hand tied behind my back, I can still do that shit. But the game says no. No to luggage. Maybe I respect people's stuff too much. You hit me for all that? You are dangerous. Like, okay, come on. Hit me for all that and almost fully decayed me. That's crazy. Welcome to the city of Kroud, in honor of Valentinus who erected Cornerstone of Origin. In honor of Valentinus who erected the Cornerstone of Origin. Okay. Oh yeah, I guess he was one of the main 3 who created this place. Oh god damn, you got big ass eyebrows. Have you different than before? Have you always looked like this? I honestly don't remember those eyebrows being on your face like that. Damn, I'm taking mean damage. Oh, I gotta look in the back. Like, why am I taking such mean damage though? Straight villainy how much he's hurting me. Maybe I do really need to up my vitality. Like, I never up my vitality. Ooh. I broke his weapon. Oh, shit. Shit. Dirty bastard. I don't, damn, I can't believe he had all those too. Ah. The Koyo Mjolnir. It's funny, that weapon sounds and looks so cool, but I don't think anyone ever used it. It only, maybe not It isn't as special as I would have thought it'd be. Mjolnir. Did I not get the thing that like stuns them once I perfect parry? Like, come on. How small is that stun though? Maybe that perk was worthless. Maybe that's why I've never. I don't know. I just don't think I've ever noticed it before. Poison dog. Shit. Oh, they're not poison, they're destruction dogs. Fuck off. Not multiple of you. Need to get away from you. Ooh. Yeah, unless you just hit really hard. Ah, shit, I'm out already. I got only one left. My weapons lost its durability as well. Something was going on. Damn, I feel like I'm getting my ass kicked. Ah, shit, this way's blocked now. I don't think I can go that same direction to pick up that, Legion caliber and the Atone's outfit. Damn, that really sucks. But I can just take a screenshot from my PS5, I guess. If I really, really, really wanted the information written on the clothes. Let me see. This is not good jumping in here with only one heals. Because I wanted to fight everybody. And I can level up. But once I get into this fight, I can't leave. Okay. How many smokers? No. So he changed his weapon, the form of his arm. Legion arm, Legion plug. Oh, I knew it. Yeah, he probably would have definitely. Damn. Bloated bastard. Should put down the drink. Oh, I can't write these? All that drink gave him a beer belly. Oh, wow. The door that he couldn't punch through is now open. Should be a merchant near here. I believe it sounds like the tactical marine shovel or something it was called. Why am I so... It's acceptable to damage. Am I really that weak? I don't know. Am I that weak? I can't tell. Okay, technique, not raising it higher, because I don't think it's any... It's still only one at a time. It's still not used. Capacity... Vitality 16 is a good number. Let's bump up that number a little bit. Because the arm I have now is a total of 8.5 pounds. Hopefully the one that I'm waiting for the DLC isn't that heavy. Or at least that much heavy. I feel like it's definitely gonna be heavier, but like... Hopefully not by like 1 million or something.
I don't suppose you'd like to buy anything? Sorry. I've been on my own so long, my sales pitch is a little rusty. Hard to engage in trade when you're fleeing from monsters. Even if the abnormal has become normal, the living must live. Buy something, and you'll help both of us.
purchase. I've never ever bought a large Lotta, I think, because it's just too damn heavy. Here he is, the military shovel blade. I didn't know we were messing with the Krieg. Okay, lore. Military shovel blade for the company shovel's head was sharpened to a fine edge, so it no longer wants to be used as a tool. If you don't have a weapon to kill puppets with, use a shovel if you have to. Stalkers follow these orders of their incompetent commander. However, the attack was not their enemy, but... Oh, the attack was not on the enemy, but him. Okay, yes, remember that part. It was made to be foldable so it could be easily transported, even during long marches. If you ask what gets a military shovel most... If you ask what gets on a military shovel most often, an innocent person would say dirt. A person who understands the reality would answer human blood. I don't need this yet. How many do I have though? 5. Takes like 6 to upgrade a whole arm though. Fairy Tale of the Three Brothers at the Workshop Tower. This book was such a key part of me piecing together my theories of stuff back then. Thus, the first part of Torn Off. Thus, there lived in Kroud a technician who made the friendly 3 puppet brothers, an alchemist who breathed life into the puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The 3 brothers built a craftsman workshop tower and made phenomenal puppets. The puppets seemed as if they were alive. The good ones helped the people of Kroud and worked hard, danced, and sang songs. The people who were extremely glad and everyone was happy. They said it's all thanks to the 3 brothers, the 3 good brothers who lived happily ever after. Thus there lived in Kroud a technician who made the friendly 3 puppet brothers, an alchemist who breathed life into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. The 3 brothers built the craftsman's workshop tower and made phenomenal puppets. The good ones will be together. 3 brothers built the craftsman's workshop tower and made phenomenal puppets. I think that's like a euphemism. The 3 puppet brothers are just like, you know, a euphemism for... Is it euphemism? I guess, I don't know. A metaphor? I don't know. But like, the 3 puppet brothers, it's just, in other words, the 3 branches of Kroud that made Kroud live. Was technicians, alchemists, and stalkers. Funny though is like, it was like a technician who made the friendly puppet brothers. And then it starts an alchemist who breathed life into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets gone wrong. Instead of saying like, oh, the 3 puppet brothers, their roles were technician, alchemist, and stalker. But it says the technician who made them, and then an alchemist who breathed life into puppets, and a stalker who rectified puppets. Giving only 2 roles to the 3 puppets if you read it in that kind of way, I guess. Yeah. Since the puppets were alive, the good ones helped the people of Kroud and worked hard, danced, and sang songs. The people were extremely glad and everyone was happy, thanks to the 3 brothers. The 3 good brothers lived happily ever after. Yeah, I think it's like, oh, everyone is happy because these 3 entities made everything better. They made life good. And it was like, the alchemists, technicians, and stalkers made life good. There was a balance. The stalkers kept the world safe. The alchemists had a lot of money, which led to like quick advancements of like, oh, you know, we used to do trolleys. Now we got a tram. I don't know. We got a car. We got cars. We got big buildings now. We got a lot of money and a lot of wealth. And technicians designed a lot of crazy cool stuff. That meant people only had nothing to do but live their life as much as they wanted. Like I said, like Rosa Isabella Street was all about people who lived there just not doing work because the puppet art did all the work, but just focusing on art, focusing on expressing yourself and living a life they enjoyed. So onward. See, I was like, oh my god, when I first played this. Whoa, what's happening? What is all this? Whoa, I had no idea what this stuff was at first. Now that I have you here with me, though. A new record. Why? Let me see. I need books. No, notes. I think it is. Documents, factor of supers. Oh, okay, order of Kroud. Okay. No one knows when the inorganic cluster structure called Kroud sunk its roots into Kroud. 6 years ago, there was a ground collapse of the Kroud. In the west of Kroud, the people who collected the dead bodies died from unknown minerals and ruins at the bottom of the pit. They didn't know their value at the time. After the alchemist decided on this devil's pit, known as the Relic of Trismegistus, was revealed to be an ergo mine of tremendous value. Until then, Kroud was deemed a mere stalagmite with ergo components, so it's nothing special. Unlike ergo, it doesn't have power, it's difficult to process, and absorbs precious ergo spores, so it's more of a hassle. However, after the spread of the petrification disease, things suddenly changed when Kroud grew exponentially to be a threat to the foundation of the city. Even now, Kroud is growing. What if Kroud is some material that it consumes ergo? How else can we explain the abnormal growth? Or ruins of defense that react to anomalies? Maybe the ruins were veiled in secrecy for too long. We still don't know much about the cursed ruin. The Kroud is growing. We need a solution. This stuff is Kroud. That means it eats ergo. At least they assume it eats ergo. Yeah, it eats ergo spores. I was unaware that ergo has spores, despite ergo being like a crystal or something, or some sort of strange rock-like substance. Ergo does still have spores.
Whoa.
Like a mushroom.
This used to be the workshop's transportation base, close to Kroud Central Station. Maybe that's why the puppets were so hell-bent on attacking the place during the frenzy. But I didn't see it myself. I didn't know the scale of it all. So let's add that earthquake to our list of strange and bizarre happenings in Kroud and keep moving.
Oh. Come on, man. Can't get too close, Disruption's gonna be the death. Let me see. Like, look at even this crystal rock stuff. It has strange spores, and this stuff will just kill me. This disruption works. It works interesting because it's almost like, okay, love letter to my beloved Gideon. In Gravity Falls, the world is dying. I hear news of the epidemic dozens of times a day. Weird Mageddon has gotten out of hand. It's been 3 days and Bill Cipher's on the loose. If, on top of this, I am not able to see you, I may suffocate and die. I'll wait for you at the sign tonight. As usual, don't be late, my love. So this stuff technically eats ergo. And it absorbs ergo spores. It's very interesting. I don't really know how this stuff really works. Neither did they. There's no real explanation, but they do know it's connected. It's no coincidence. But I guess it makes sense of why this place, I guess, has it initially before anywhere else. Because I guess the station used to be, like, the workshop tower. Should be this? I don't know. So it should be some tower near here. Oh, look, there's a hotel right there. The workshop tower should be nearby somewhere. And I guess it would make sense that the most ergo, despite, like, being puppets all over town, the most ergo ever would be the ones they use to make the puppets in their workshop, maybe. Oh shit, oops, my controller. Okay. Oh, hold on now. I know I'm getting distracted. I didn't realize he was there. I gotta break this. I don't really think there's any like actual like like just like coils like how there's acid and all that stuff. I don't think there is one for disruption. At least I don't think so. That tongue must do freaky things. Shit. Okay. It's time for them to meet the Walk 'em Down Leo. Yeah, not so much walking, but still. Funny, because I feel like the last person was just like being on me. Like, I know the last person, but I guess it's like the after opening this area, they were like putting the beats on me, like that one's with like, you know, the one I just fought with the goofy mask. I was like they hit me for half health when I left the train station. And I just like kind of did not get that much an effect from them. Ah shit. Even if I perfect, oh shit, I'm tired. Even if I perfect and I still get the knockback. This isn't Sekiro. You know what I kind of hate about Sekiro is I could perfect parry for the like the beginning of the game. Enemy attacks. If you perfect parried, it didn't, you know, no posture damage, whatever it was called. But that changed after the later half of the game. Even if you perfect parried, you still got posture damage, which was crazy. Run! Almost died. I can't be in their smokes. Can I just... No. I want to learn what this stuff is. I really want to... Oh, shit. I want to know what... I want to be more confident in my knowledge of Kroud. And I want to be more confident in actually my knowledge of Ergo. Because I realized I don't really know what Ergo is. I know it comes in crystallized form. But I suppose Ergo has spores. Because there's Ergo, it's in all puppets. I have various Ergos. If I actually, you know, let me just look at the Ergos. I always kind of thought they were just glowing or shiny. And it seems like maybe that isn't glow. Maybe that's just the more pores coming off. Like, I can absorb Ergo too. Well, it doesn't say spores, but I can absorb it in some way and turn it into power. Oh. Because I guess maybe I don't know if the monster Ergo showed, but this looks the most like spore like. You know, maybe that's glowing. I thought it was like supposed to be like emulating fire. I don't know, just shiny. But this definitely feels like spore, like a gassy, strange material in the air. But I guess, yeah, I never really paid attention to it being spore. And maybe how I absorb it is just I just suck in the spores really hard or something. Oh, my mouth's on the screen. Why is that? How do I take the ergos actually? Let me try a little cheap ergo. Usable items. How do I use these? Let me see. I wish it showed me. Am I crazy? I might be crazy. I think I'm probably just thinking of like Elden Ring or something. He'd like, you know, get in, just go and crush it in front of him, and I'm probably just thinking of Elden Ring with the runes or something. And he says, oh, you used it. Okay, but let me see my understanding of this though. This is definitely a flower. And it's not an ergo, it's just like a marker. Less of like, oh, this is ergo, let me suck on what this ergo has. It's just like a mini marker. Just like in other games, like a star or something. Like a shiny glistening little star. Dude, this tower is, or this building is huge, and I would definitely call this a tower, I guess. It's the biggest building near here that has like almost like a castle-like structure. And the tip, the very tip, a point, you know, something you don't see in. Oh well, I guess there's also a tower, so I'm not sure. Radiant ergo. Where's the other one? There he is. I just don't remember what's the main thing I'm here for. You know what's funny? That's all like liquid monster goo. But how the hell is that light still working? And how is it sitting in the goo? Homomachia. The best, the highest quality, the best butlers and maids. You know what? Let me look at the environmental storytelling. There's that strange fish icon. I feel like I've seen it before too. Welcome to Kroud. I guess there's not much environmental storytelling, but let me see. Okay, this place is grand and huge, but I guess everything here is grand and huge. Is there any more like machine shops, like the Homomachia that I just saw? Oh, is that a billboard just busted? Oh, let me see. Books. Kind of books though. Four Seasons Coffee House. A coffee house right outside the school would be dope. I feel like people would run it. Back on campus, I feel like, yeah, people could get far fast. I could get far fast, but I'm not like the. I guess I'm a bit of a speedy walker. I don't know. I've actually never got up here before, but it's a shame there's nothing here. I guess I could say I'm a fairly speedy walker. Like I can get far fast. Like give me 8 minutes and I'm probably across the campus already. And not like speed walking, not like running. Just like walking at the speed I'm most comfortable with, while still knowing I have somewhere to go without, you know, taking my sweet time. I like your design. Ooh. It's very monster-like? Like, yeah, it feels like really alien. Very different than like the other corpses. Oh shit. I don't think that guard breaker thing is actually any useful. I think I'm gonna just break it through there though. Given the chance, I am definitely giving that shit out. But I should save the stats I have on it. I should like mark it or something. See, I like that. It's very like weird, alien-like. There's tentacles, no real face or. Damn it! Let me back up a bit. Can't be near that shit. I'll be one-shotted. Oh, I forgot about that. Yeah, this Kroud is very interesting. Kroud sucks up spores. And what is this then? I wish I had a description of what this. I guess no one would really know what this is, but how they know what Kroud is though at the same time. And how could I guess don't they have like a machine that like and checks the ground or something like a robot nowadays? How did I guess people back then do it? Like, like there was ways I guess to measure like how inside of the Earth moves and all that, or the density of the inside of the Earth. I think they do it to check for like sewer lines and like there's pockets of water, pockets of I don't know, oil, or just to see the density of probably how just if it's whether if it's a lot of dirt or if it's a little bit of dirt and straight rock down below, or if it's like sand, a sandy like dirt floor. What did I say? Yeah, but like how were they able to measure this stuff? Where did they see it visually? Like did they have a cave somewhere else? There's plenty of caves in this world that I've seen. The DLC shows it a lot. There's like a lot of caves. And so like were they able to see this? This thing absorbs Kroud. I mean it absorbs fuck, what's it called again? Ergo. Let me see. Let me read it again. First, there was a ground collapse. People who collected bodies of farmers and mules who died found unknown. Okay, the people who collected the bodies of the farmers and mules who died, I guess from the earthquake, found unknown minerals and ruins at the bottom of the pit, but they didn't know their value at the time. After the alchemist of the Isle settled down, this devil's pit, known as the Relic of Trismegistus, was revealed to be an ergomite of tremendous value. A stalagmite, okay. Difficult to process and absorbs ergo spores. Petrification disease is when people are infected with too much ergo. It's never directly said that, but that's the theory that I've always ran with. That makes a lot of sense. Unless it is directly said that. It's just a connection that the people in the slums weren't exactly suffering from the petrification disease. Well, no. Jiminy said this in the second chapter 2, where he goes, "Oh, this is something street where all the hustle and bustle used to be, but it died a long time ago before the puppet frenzy." And well, no, I guess it never directly says that. Oh, if everyone here, well, no, it is shown that these streets that he's talking about is filled with puppets, and a lot of it is quarantined off. And it's quarantined because of the petrification disease. So I'm just like, with the petrification disease suddenly making Kroud grow exponentially, it's because there was so much ergo around. But why not the ergo making the Kroud grow, but the petrification disease itself? Because looking at this, I don't know. It's not like I see chunks of rock. I don't see chunks of like ergo in here, and they just like dig them out. I guess. Sorry. I was doing all in the mic. I did all that in the microphone. It's more like it is this strange rock that has like random little hotspots of ergo, I suppose. But then what is disruption exactly? I should have I should let some just kill me for shits and giggles. They say when crystals appear from the ground, it's a sign of the end of days. It's the end. We're all going to die. Everyone's going to die. Okay. Coming up real close is one enemy that is genuinely harder than some of the bosses in this game. Not because he's difficult. Oh no, he's difficult. He's very difficult. In fact, he's just nearly rage baited me to not play. Because he's just a pain in the ass. There's almost nothing I can do to make this fight any more bearable. It's just straight up anger, hatred. I just hate this guy so much. And you know what? What's worse? His model is not even in when you beat the game. You can't even view his model because he's so unique. I believe it's only one of him in the entire game. I don't think I find anybody who fights or looks like him at all. There he is, that bitch behind that wall. Shit, I shouldn't have broke that little crystal thingy. Whatever, I'll fight him. I'm gonna die. I'm gonna lose my ergo, but I'm gonna pick it up when I get back here. I'm ready for that fight. He's very frantic. His attacks are dangerous. But worst of all, it's his head. He hits like a truck, but it's his head is the worst. You'll see. You'll see. Oh. Whoa. Ah, shit. I need that. Oh, well, I'm recording. Let me just, I don't know. Oh, you know, I know. I just died. I died after meeting that guy. I believe it said after the puppet frenzy, puppets went back to doing their jobs. So I don't know how many of those things exist in this game. Like of like the passing by dialogue of like, oh, this and this and this and this. Because the game loads so fast, I don't get to read it. And typically the ones I do read are the ones I always remember. That one like I wonder what's the random chance of like certain ones spawning and less likely to appear on screen. Cause like, oh, I don't know. Oh, the Kroud Hotel was the most fanciest place to be at it, and back in its heyday. Or oh, monsters are weak to fire and all that. I don't think I've ever seen that one. Oh shit, sorry. I don't think I've ever seen that. I was like, oh, after puppet frenzy, this and this. I don't know. I feel like my weapons getting broken faster. And I don't know his moves because I only need to fight him once. And he hits like a truck. He does not let up. I have not hit him once. See, like once you get him down, he's just like, oh, he's a bitch. But I tell you what, he just not give up. He'll hit you with moves that like almost one-shot you. See, those two hits nearly killed me. He's one of these guys. He's one of the dudes with the antler horns. And I guess I do. I don't fight this version of him ever again. Ah, but his model's so cool though. He has like a skull face, not even really any flesh on his bones. Just all bone with strange beast-like animal teeth. I can't tell coming from the top or the bottom. And he has like his a basket. See, this is his face, his head right here. His face is like either clipped into the ground or just missing for this part. Like a basket of horns. Which somewhat gives me an idea of like a deer, while also looking like, I don't know, a basket. Or a nest. And yeah, he's the only one with a huge head. Yeah, I guess the head is always just pustules, but still, I'd be dying to him so many times. When I first played, I was like, you know, I could not beat him. I was like, maybe this game's not for me. Maybe I have to stop at chapter, what is this, 11 or 12 now? What was I about to show you? But yeah, we fight at least 2 of these guys in chapter 4. One on the bridge to the castle, and then one inside the castle before we go meet Alidoro with the elevator. Otherwise, I don't remember fighting them too much. The dudes with the basket heads. Oh yeah, that's what I was gonna show you. It's like their heads have a strange shape. It reminds me of this a lot, of the Burnt White King's Ergo. Like this strange cage around it. Funny, you would think it would be more related to this. I think it looks nothing like this. It looks a lot like this strange cage. But he has nothing to do with Ergo, the Puppet King. Or he has nothing to do with monsters, though. A strange connection. Making him a head. Doesn't make me. I played another round of Battlefield 6 last night. And, I was looking toward this one DMR. For like the Deadeye challenge. I finally got it like a bit ago. I got it a while ago actually. Not like last night or anything, but like a bit ago. But I was working so hard towards it because I thought it was like it was a good DMR. The one that has like the best, like it's like one of the DMRs is like a 2-shot. 2-shot in the toes, 2-shot in the arm, 2-shot in the head, anywhere. It's a 2-shot kill. Just because it has such high damage, and the damage, as long as it goes over 100, it's dead. And it's 66 damage per shot. And even like I said, 2 shots in the toes is a wipeout for a player. I was like, yeah. I thought it was the one for the Deadeye, right? It's like SVD. And there's SDK or something like that. I was like, oh. Big ass windups. And I didn't know I was fighting Morgott. I hit his tank, perfect. His burst rifle annoys me. I feel like that'd be something that should just unload on me. Pause. Like when he's feeling for it, he'll just like let that shit rip. It won't be just. When he's angry, that shit will just roar. See, like with Alchemist, if they got like funny tanks in the body, destroy that shit. Like the big dude who's like punching. Not Victor, the boss. Like it's a different dude who's like buff. He just always squared up like this. He's ready to run them hands. And yeah, he's like 2 big old tankers on his back, looking like oxygen tanks. But they're, I think, also filled with fluid. Break that and they'll immediately like be open for a stagger. I know this game so well. There's a dude to my left. I guess not that well. He's not left in this room. I need to get this guy. Ooh, there he is. He almost got me. these guys are much easier. Do not find them face on because they have like weird, annoying attack patterns. I say this in every game, but fighting humanoid enemies are so easy because if I have that weapon, or if I had any weapon really, it's just like if it's a human who's swinging at you, right? You know when to hit. I've said it many times in this game, like, oh, humans are the easiest to fight because it's just like, for me, like they're, because the monster could swing at you, and you know who knows how the game wants to have the monster hitbox work. But humans, you can have a human go like, okay, you know, the model could be whatever, but here, take this and swing it, and then once you come to contact with the other player, they can do shit like that, right? I know for Monster Hunter Wilds, they did what I'm talking about, where like it's person like in a black like onesie full of like these fucking cotton balls or something, right? And it's like, okay, we're gonna record your movements so it could be very realistic, right? Not too wacky where like your arm is gonna do something like humans actually can't do, like, oh, your arm bends this way and it's unnatural, right? Or like if you're building your weapon, you want it to look natural, right? Where would you hold it or something to balance the weight and all that stuff? So like, I feel like that's much easier. It's like if I was to be like that enemy and go like, okay, I'm swinging, right? I'm swinging, it's gonna hit at this point. I was like, okay, block, done, easy. But these guys want to be like Morgoth, and I was like, they be swinging so slow in such wide berths. Realistically, such wide swings would get them stabbed. They'd be dead. It wouldn't take me multiple swings just to work them down. Primer for workshop technicians. Subtitle: Do you want to become a workshop technician? A primer for experience. No other city in the world today has been receiving more attention than Kroud, the city of puppets. Back when the Almighty V visited, it was still just a fishing village. It has undergone a brilliant change in the past 30 years, spurred by Kroud's pure puppet industry. The puppets made in Kroud's workshop are known for using new technology that is on a different level from the competitors. Fishing village, okay. The workshop puppets are intricate like human, and they perform their master's orders so naturally that people wonder if they have souls. Many competitors tried to replicate the workshop's special mechanical hearts, only to fail and prove the outstanding gap between their capabilities. The monopoly on the special power stone Ergo and the skills to optimize its efficiency are what give Kroud's workshop its edge. But the workshop's beginning wasn't always smooth. The workshop's history begins with one legendary craftsman, and his records are great manuals for apprentices, the legendary craftsman G, whom every technician knows about. On the next page, we'll learn about his achievements. Omitted. Okay, I came in this way, and the next way to go is here. Okay. There's a monster again. Is there anything here for me? There's this dude. Let me just pick this up here. Special craft supply box. I've been thinking really hard like how I want to approach the DLC. Do I want to beat the game first? Do I want to do the DLC first? Do I want to progress a little bit farther into the game, then do the DLC? I'm still uncertain. I'm still thinking about it. Back up, back up, back up. I still gotta climb the ladder. Is it what's down there worth it? I have no idea. But this is worth it. There we go. Is there any nearby thingies near me? If I die, I think I gotta go all the way around. Back up. I believe these guys do not get a model into the thingy either. The gallery, as it's called. Oh shit, scared me. I think they're somewhat similar to the dudes with a gun. Just they're that. God, even their teeth are like red. They're like fucking glowing. They're like, can bones? No, bones. I don't know, actually. I'm not a person who cremates. I'm a mortician. Do bones glow before they reach a burning point? I guess they would. What wouldn't? Well, no, it's not like a metal. It shouldn't glow like it's made of iron. Oh, wait. Take this shit off. Put on the human killer. Once I got into this building's no longer been monsters. It's been humans. That's funny because like I be making jokes randomly at any point, like watching TikTok, watching YouTube, maybe playing Battlefield 6. Not really making jokes in Battlefield 6 though. But here I'm more nerdy. Excuse me. I'm yapping about this and that. I'm talking about this. Trying to see if this is logic. And talk about, oh, what I know about this, what I know about that. And I was like, oh, maybe I should be cracking more jokes. But what comes naturally isn't the jokes, which I'm sad. Because I don't know if I seem any at all funny. YouTube doesn't seem to like these videos. I'm playing a game that's a little past entertainment, a little past something is relevance, right? But I've seen the demos have worked well because the demos, they're not relevant. Well, the games are not relevant yet. They're new. That's like, okay, YouTube always wants to hop on the new fresh thing, any algorithm, right? Algorithm. So I guess I should have switched to my acid. I haven't died. But yeah. YouTube has gave my other videos some attention, the demos, right? More attention than my actual Lies of P stuff. And I'm doing this funny because like, Lies of P is a good game, has a lot of fans, but if I did like Elden Ring or Dark Souls, I feel like I'd get more views because it's just people would like those games more. They're more well known. Lies of P is such a good game, and it's changed my life. I wish everybody knew about this game. It's better than Lords of the Fallen or what the other game was called, for sure. So I think they're barely getting an update ever since the last version back in 2023. I think I just saw like a YouTube video of that. Oh, update version 2.0, not our previous version from 2 years ago. And like it was crazy. It's like Lies of P has a DLC. They didn't like update a new version of Lies of P. Acid's really good for humans, or like these alchemists, because they have like that weird gear on them. But fire is not the best. It's also better than nothing. She's doubling on those attacks. It's funny because people say that she's a pretty hard one too. She's not exactly a hurdle, but she's a pain in the ass. It's funny because I think when I first fought her, I think I did it for. There's a thing in here that I passed this by. I don't even remember touching this. Okay, perfect. Switch to acid. And now I can level up. Should I can level up? What am I talking about? Okay, Lies of P was like one of the first games to ever like leave your Ergo outside of a boss room. That's not a boss. It's a mini boss. So my Ergo's in the room. And I don't think I can lose the fight. Okay, big fella. I should have backed him up further. Now, when will I die, big fella? No! Could I afford to be her, man? Hell no. Firing off all my jokes now. I'm just a boy. Acid. Here we go. Yeah, bitch. You miss. I think it might have been a grab attack for her. Bullshit, I thought I hit that block. Ah, that is a grab attack. Got it. On accident, but I got it. She's like a pain in the ass the way she fights. And then she summoned the clone. I think last time I don't know if I one-shotted her, I forget the story. But I didn't one-shot her, I think I just fought her with her clone still being around. Cause this bitch will stay here. I don't think she ever like disappears. Oh, but I could do this. Heal. Leave us alone. It's a fight between two badasses. Why am I better at blocking her moves or dodging her moves than the boss? See? Come on. Don't be wasting this. Come on, dodge. Oh, he does go away. Damn it. Fuck. Ah, she hit me. Not bad. Really good that round. Okay. Sorry. Really good, really good. I think I could back up. What arms do I have? Ah, shit, I can't even put this on. None of the. No, none of these are good. Okay, this is a 8.5. This is a 12. Shit. Yeah, I need to put some points in capacity because I know the next arm I'm gonna get in the DLC, at least the one I want to get, is gonna be a heavy one because it's gonna be so cool. But I think I'm mostly thinking here that I think I want to go to a certain point into the game until I get a certain box. I want to get the next, well, I believe the next, I want to get the next Vanini box because there's the grindstone in there that I need to fight the DLC final boss. Otherwise, I cannot beat it without it because I didn't try and I knew I had the thing. I should heal. Damn it. Piss off. I fucking missed it. Oh, her buddy is not that hard. Shit, did she lose health for me doing that to her? Killing her little buddy? I'm trying to cheese it. Oh shit. Come on now. Dude. Oh shit. No, I want to heal. Heal first. Come on. got it. Easy. 3 tries. That was 3, right? 3. Easy. How close is the next thing, I wonder? If I should just go back down. Let me go back down. Oh, let me just do this. I'll go back to the hotel because I'm collecting all those gold coin fruit, because why not? I'm kind of... Shit. With this game being... No, it's not my first. This game being... not my first Souls-like, but... If you don't count the Star Wars Souls-like... technically this is like my first Souls-like that isn't the Star Wars series. I did all the bosses that I could with a buddy, like with the ghosty buddy, right? Otherwise, do I have any quartz on me? I don't remember. You know. Otherwise, I did a lot of other games where they don't have a little buddy with you, right? You can't call for backup. Elden Ring has that, and I did for Elden Ring because I know Elden Ring was just like so hard, like a pain in the ass. Like the dude who's on like a skinny little horse who flies from space. Oh,
No matter what fate brings us, serving welcome. This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Kroud. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop.
Many thanks, good sir. Yeah, like,
no matter what fate brings us,
Radon, or whatever
I
it
will
is.
serve you welcome.
Yeah, like, he's, like, so far away in his arena. He's, like, so all the way in the back. I could buy these? Is this one I could buy these? Oh, shit, I could level up too, though. It was like, he was so far in the back. I was like, let me call some backup. Maybe they can get to him first. And I think that was before they added the thing where you ride your horse in that arena.
Whatever choice you make.
And so I played well after, where you can ride your
That is
horse.
why I'm a listener, to bear witness.
Yeah, hold my hands. Oh, you don't hold my hand. Capacity, let's go capacity. I was unaware. And it's like, I was holding off to like, well, what if I can't upgrade my weapon fully, right? You know, what if I can't? I need to get. I guess maybe I never bought them. I never bought them. I guess. Like, but what? I can't upgrade my weapon fully, right? I need to wait till like the end, the final like second to last chapter, to get all the things to upgrade this weapon completely.
No
Like,
matter what, fate serving welcome.
I could buy this. I should buy this. But I need these. I need all these. Right here. I could just... Did I not level up? Or no, I did. I'm just very close to another level up. I can level this up one more time. Then I can get this, and then I'll buy this later. Now I'm far away from the next level up, which is fine. Now let me talk to Eugenie.
Could you show me that saber?
Oh wow, I didn't show it to her?
I recognize it anywhere. This is a saber from the country of the morning. You found this in the barren swamp? That's odd. Remember how I said my family were weapon experts? One of my earliest memories is of them talking about sabers like this. Maybe a thief stole this from the Grand Exhibition Gallery. Though it's just a gallery of ghosts now. With no one claiming ownership, I suppose it's yours. But take good care of it. This weapon carries a little bit of my heritage. I know my way around a weapon.
Here we go. Yeah. Oh yeah, I also had enough. I forgot I needed to do that. And I took 2. Okay, now I should be able to do more damage than my dancing sword now. Switch with... Shit. Cup. Wait. Oh, my leg. Why does it hurt? Okay. This does. This, my leg. Oh, shit. My leg. Got a cramp. 7 more damage currently. Better than 13, though.
I know my way around.
Upgrade weapon. If I want to upgrade it, it does 27 more attack damage. How many did it do already? Can I? Yeah, I can't like upgrade again. I don't think that's an option, even if I had like a lot of them. What was I talking about? Oh, I don't know if it was talking about, but I'll say it. Collapse Street. I'll say it was like, I thought that, oh, the country of the morning, right? I was like, oh, I remember watching like not a doco, a ditis. The dude who's like married to like this very famous artist girl. I forget her name. It's with an E, and I could be very wrong. Imichu, but Ditis, like this dude who's like wears this funny like furry hat. I remember watching like one of his like anecdotes of a story, right? He goes, oh, we were out drinking in a club, we were partying, right? And we were up late. And he goes like, it was 4 in the morning, and guess what? He was in Japan. He was like, he was living in Japan, if not still is. He goes, oh yeah, it's 4 in the morning. We're like, oh, it's late. It's probably, we gotta go home. We're drunk as shit. We gotta go. And he goes, he's drunk as shit. The club was dark because it was, I guess, like a club. I don't know. They bring clubbing. He goes, he leaves, and he goes, it is bright as shit outside. It's bright like day. And he looks at his phone, and he wasn't sure if it was 4 day or 4 like at night, right? And he goes, nope, it's 4 in the morning. It is 4 after midnight. And that's when it hit him. And he goes, that's why they call it the country of the rising sun. And I was like, oh, 'cause I remember that from a long time ago. It's like, oh, country of the rising sun. And then Eugenie said, oh, this is the country of the morning, right? Country of the morning. It's like, oh, same shit, same thing, whatever. I didn't realize it was supposed to be Korea. And that makes sense. It's a Korean game from a Korean company. Victor should not be completed. I was like, oh, it has to be Japanese. They had to be talking about Japan. It's a katana, but I guess a katana isn't only exclusive to Japan. There's Korean katanas. I was like, oh, I didn't know that. Victor could not be completed. May she become the owner of the truly completed elixir. And so this illusionist was supposed to be, I guess, the next version better than Victor. And it also did not work out for her. And I was like, oh, cool. Japan. Oh, shit, scared me. See, I told you that I couldn't come back.
The hotel is under attack. Everyone's in danger. Head to the hotel and hurry.
Communication through ergo. An interesting parlor trick. Quite the performance, puppet of Geppetto. But your lies will be useless in the new world. The world of truth. But you are worth studying in the meantime.
What could it be? Come on, pal. No time to lose.
I can't go that way. I wonder if I died, where would it spawn me if I just happened to... Oh, okay. If I happened to just, like, die from these little guys or something. Like, I could have been, like, on the sliver of my health. Because it's activated. Did I spawn here? Yeah, I think I have to touch it just to be safe. That's what always scared me when playing like Elden Ring. It's like, okay, I've awoken this grace, and I was never 100% sure if just awakening it would be enough for me to respawn at it, because it's not like I quite visited it, I guess, because visiting counts as sitting down. I can still go here, but I should answer this phone first. Yeah, now this gate's locked.
Another fine day in the city of Kroud, but I wonder, my friend, just
Where
where
you've
you've
been? Odd.
The king thinks this riddle might be quite a poser. It's all about seeing past the tip of your nose, sir. Observation. It's about observation. Just listen, kid. This one should be easy. You've seen enough of it. If your answer's wrong now, you're not going to love it. This blue flower has many ways to take root, but only on man does it ever bear fruit.
Ergo.
Correct! Yeah, I think you get the charm behind these riddles now. Yes? Charm. What? You felt threatened? Well, sometimes it's good to trust your feelings. A metaphor is a tool for hiding horrifying truths. It is a creation unique to humans.
Yes, so I guess humans are the only ones unique to speaking and lying.
Now then, another question. Not a riddle, no rhymes. Just a question. For you. Ergo does not appear out of thin air, so where did all those puppets get all that? Ergo. Ha! Yes! Always leave them laughing. That's what the king says. So, take this key, please. Then I say, off with yes.
Alpha, yes.
Till we meet again.
Till we meet
Trust
again.
You'll remember I lead the club, true, but I'm also a member.
Shit. Half moonstone, okay. This guy's made his great return. See, I like him. He has like just like a scaffolding. Did I hit that perfectly, or they just barely blocked? No, I barely blocked that. Okay, the hitbox is a little weird for that. Ah, come on. I lose health. Ah, you shit. Serious? Come on, do it. Ooh, he's doing one of those. Yeah, finish him off. I really don't feel a difference in that perfect parry thing. I did get it, didn't I? I think I can still do it. I still could do it. Unequip. Change this to this. And then... Oh, no, not that. Oh, I did. There we go. I got it. I still got it. Haha. The Atone. These clothes still bear the wounds of regret and despair. She was proud of protecting people as a stalker. However, her dignity was crushed when she realized that she had become a guide to hell. And I don't get her mask unless I kill her. And there's some enemies like I said 1,000 times, like not all, every human stalker we've killed, we didn't have to kill them. Just not all of them does diplomacy. And there are 3 stalkers I don't have to kill in this game, to let you know. One was the Atoned, right? The lady at the trolley in chapter 4. I don't have to kill her because I had to kill somebody else instead. Because I killed somebody else, I got something which let me just walk right by her without ever having to kill me. It was the survivor, the little mouse guy hiding in chapter 2. Him. I kill him, I get the stalker salute, because he does the salute every time he initiates the fight, right? I think he's the only one who actually does the salute still. He's very rookie enough to go like, oh, it's part of the code probably, right? Kind of thing. Like, I have to do it, it's part of the code. As everyone else jumps right to it. They do not care about formalities. They will just jump me. And it's just like, he's like the only one who ever does it. And because I killed him, I learned it. And because I learned it, I actually asked the dog stalker lady. She asked, "Are you a stalker? I thought everyone was dead." I do that salute, and she goes, "Okay, I see you're a real stalker."
Oh no. Hey, so there's something horrible in front of the hotel. It might be worse than what we saw at the cathedral. Alright, tighten up your springs and let's go.
That was funny because when I play this, I was rushing. I was like, hold on. Like, do I really have to rush? Let me tell you something. I might ruin the mood because I'm not rushing. No. It doesn't really affect what happens at the hotel. But at first, I didn't know that. But, oh, fuck, this man's dead. This man is dead. I didn't get to buy the extra swords off him. Because remember in the starting train, you get the option to pick between one of the 3 starting, like, if you want to have like more deck stats or more strength stats or for balance build, you pick it in the train, right? And then like it takes away the other options. Not only does it take away those options for like stat builds, which you can just build later, it takes those weapons away because you would have got different weapons. You would have got a heavy great sword for the strength. You would have got like I got a stabbing puppet rapier, right? If you're doing the decks, and the balance would have gave you the puppet saber, the basic weapon, I guess, the one he's seen wielding. And don't worry, if you're on a completionist run to like collect everything, weapons and lore stuff, those weapons you can't get after selecting one of them in the train cart. The dude in chapter 1 that sits right here before the boss fight, he can sell them to you. But you're so low leveled and you can easily just like kill the puppets at the beginning again a few times. You can level up again. You don't really need extra weapons, especially since if you pick one, you can only get that weapon after you've rocked it for the entire chapter 1. And so you'd be like, oh, well, I don't really know how to use this weapon, and maybe switching weapons ain't the best thing to do right in front of a boss. Especially for me, like, because that's how Kazan the First Berserker was for me. I was like, oh, I played all of 2 chapters. Yeah, 2 chapters. I played of 2 chapters of Kazan the First Berserker. Or no, I played 1 chapter, 1 whole ass chapter, right? And then I played another chapter.
The Stargazer isn't transmitting. Not sure why. This was a bust, pal. Let's get back to the hotel, quickly. You know, walking works. Let's walk.
But yeah, like I beat all of chapter 1 and like Kazan the First Berserker. I've gotten, sure, like it shows you at the halfway point, a little towards like the end point of chapter 2. Oh, you pick up the great sword, and once you pick it up, you start a trial, and I think you can immediately switch out of that sword to your dual wield if you want your dual wield back. And I was like, nah, let me pick up the great sword and try this trial with the great sword. I was getting my ass kicked. It was like too slow for me. Did a lot of damage. It did a lot of damage, and enemies were like easy to just whip. But that's if I could hit without getting my ass kicked. And especially like I was getting ganged up on in that trial. It was like a lot. It was like almost a little unfair for great sword users. And the spear was cool. I liked the spear. I was able to catch on the spear pretty quick in Kazan. But it just like it didn't feel like it do enough stagger damage, like a posture damage, like Sekiro, there's like posture damage. There's a little bit of a posture damage in Kazan as well. There's a build up. I felt like it did dick to it. And not only that, Spear had a horrible matchup too. The Greatsword was full of small, quick little enemies, and like it's your first time using it. They were jumping on me. They were kicking my ass. Spear was paired up against armored enemies, and Spear is garbage, or at least not until you build it up a little bit. Spear is garbage against armor, and it was dudes with big ass shields. So, and I would just beat on their shields, right? And for a while, just for them to lift it, and so I could do some hits on them, and then I'd have to do it like 3 times, and it took a long time actually. You have to beat like a bunch of shield dudes, one at a time, of course, but still. But once I switched out of the spear and equipped my dual wield, like it was quick. I slapped their shield to the side and then killed them pretty quick. And Greatsword, I think I could just hurt them with a shield up, and they'll just like suck it up. They have just no choice but to take it. Raw, deep. Don't rain on my parade. Oh. I like about this. I love this guy. It's funny because like I know him so well because when I did the demo, it was only him. The demo was only him. And I tell you what, you won't know what I did for the demo. I grinded till I was level, I don't know, I think I grinded for 40 hours or I was level 40. I can't remember what was the event of how it was. Something was 40. Shit. He killed me. But yeah, I can't remember because I was like, oh yeah, you know, it's a modern day game back in 2023. Like you do the demo, it always carries over to the base game when you buy it, and I don't gotta worry. I can't wait for this game to come out. I'm dying for this game to come out. And so I was like, oh, let me just play this demo over and over and over and over and over. Not that, well, over and over again. But let me just go grind and grind and grind and grind and grind and get better, right? And it's like all that grinding and getting better while I was like, let me level up. You know, I have a goal. Let me get to level 40 or something. I don't know if I was level 40 because what level am I now? I am level 74? So I don't think I could be 40. I think I just put 40 hours into it of grinding. Especially because I got so high up in level that the ergo wasn't doing damn thing. I was just dying for this game to come out. Yeah, either 40 hours or level 40. And I was so I was so something. I was out of it. I didn't feel any anger or pain when I realized, oh, the data does not carry over. All of that time I spent playing the demo to level up for when the game came out was for nothing. And I bet you believe, I was like, oh, let me just, and then sometimes there was some, like, I think multiple files were like, oh, let me beat the boss again and again and again and again. Because I just can't wait for this game to come out. Like, I think you can have, like, multiple files. I don't remember how the demo worked. But I tell you what, it was fun. I love this game. Shit. I got the K on me. My weapon's gonna break. Oh, come on, come on. Damn. It only does it in monster mode. I don't. Okay, so like I get like the all time. Oh, you don't hit enemy for a certain amount of time. They recover their HP, right? That's one that typically pops up. So he's like, they're so unmemorable because they're basic knowledge. I don't remember them. But oh, after the puppet frenzy, they went back to doing their normal jobs. Like, I've never seen that ever. Out of all the times I played this game, I never saw that. I kind of called it too early, but that's fine. Ooh, bad time to scratch my back. It's really easy. Ooh. I really wish I had like a micro feel. I wish I had a itty bitty little feel. But it could have been the death of me like the last round was. Damn it, I wanted the fire to be there. Hit it, hit it, hit it. Got it. Okay. Oh, he doesn't do it? I thought he was going to do the extra. Come on, bitch. Come on. Go. Ah, I got it. I almost lost it because he was in the corner. Shit. The grab. Ah, but I got this. I'm so happy that, like, the extra little, like, slam on the ground doesn't hurt me. Ooh, that was ugly. That was horrible. Kill the corrupted parade master. Eliminated. Full moonstone or quartz. Full moonstone. I can upgrade the little normal ones easier, farther. That was nasty. That was nasty. I was like, God, that was ugly. Like, I'm not sure if like I died or he died. Like, if he hit me with a move, they just like one shot me. That was crazy. Okay, what did he give me though? Shit, what did he give me? A quartz. Ah, fuck it. I forgot about the quartz, but I didn't put it on. I could be making these fights easier for me, but I keep forgetting. And then a key. Okay, he gave me just a quartz. He gave me another one actually. He gave me another one despite I took the first one. You know what's funny? It's like some of these models look so unique and so cool. It's a shame we don't get to see him in base game, right? There is one of the dude who's like in the wine cellar. Scared me. He is somewhere around. I think he's in the beginning, like in the chapter 1. Here's a picture of him though, right? We get to fight him. I guess he plays with balls. And he's like some generic little dresser looking guy. And then there's that dude who doesn't even get like his face in.
So what's happening now? Let's get back to the hotel and our friends.
But this one looks so cool. It's like, she's too detailed to be not in the game. She's not in the game. And I believe she's in the DLC. I could be wrong. I believe she's in the DLC, or at least somewhere, or something similar is in the DLC. It's like, the rest is like generic clowns. Like, it's like they just like they put like random parts to make it look like a puppet. But I swear, like that one girl with the 2 ribbons. I was like, she looks too cool to not be in the game. She should be in the game, I think. You know what? She is in the game. She's those bombing puppets. The ones that like the ones who like who freeze up and then run at you with high speed to blow themselves up. It's funny how there's so many puppets here, despite there's only one person with the petrification disease here. There's no like new stuff, is there? I don't believe there is, but I can always come outside if there is. Hotel Kroud. Hypocrite. And then they had to destroy the big old clock. They stuck a chimney sweeper in it and shattered the globe.
You're alive. I was worried because I didn't hear from you. The stalkers have kidnapped Geppetto. It was the fox, the cat, and the Black Rabbit Brotherhood. But really, I sense Simon is behind this. First, go to the 2nd floor and make sure everyone is okay. I'll try to figure out where they ran off to. Antonia might know a secret passage. Try asking her.
They destroyed everything. It's definitely the Black Brotherhood thing. And I think I want to say maybe the Black Cat. It's like they're up to mischief kind of stuff. He's relatively the same. But he's definitely different. They did crazy things to them. Just like put like a muzzle on his face. Blessings to all friends. Destroying shit is definitely a Black Brotherhood thing, though. Because they're probably ransacking the place for Geppetto. But I'm not sure how they would have captured him, though. Well, maybe he came out during the commotion or something.
Who's there? I'll never open this door. You might as well give up. Oh, it's you. Is it safe out there? Give me a sec. Okay, come in.
Heavy ass door.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped.
You're here. That's a relief. Being trapped somewhere. It's the worst. It's good to be free. Oh, sorry. I should be thanking you first. When you came in, you reminded me of the Hound. Probably because both of you saved my life. Thank you so much. You're here. That's a relief. It's good to be free. When you came in, you...
Okay, I was wondering if things would repeat. I've never done it with the mask on. I wonder if I have, like, if I was able to get the Hound mask, she'd say something different, like, oh, you're wearing his mask just like him, or something.
You have my personal thanks for saving Master Vanini, sir. Do look after him, won't you, sir?
Won't you, sir? Of course. For you, Puccinella. Anything for you.
Thank you for another timely rescue, compagno. I seem to find myself once again in your debt. I talk a big game, but when push comes to shove, I freeze. It'd be funny if it weren't so pathetic. Surely there must be something that only I, in all my genius, can contribute. But if there is not, then Vedini is here to help you in any way he can. Fear not.
I'm glad I was able to get the thing.
It was a planned ambush. I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition.
I just realized I've never looked out these windows before. The hotel has a large space. Like a large space before it's actually the hotel. Oh, I guess it was a castle previously though. It was a castle. So those are the castle walls. And so, yeah, we've seen the Black Brotherhood jump high, but we've also seen like the Battle Maniac, or the one who wears it's his wannabe puppet string. We've seen him just fly around on places with it. So they could definitely scale these walls, I guess. They wouldn't have to open the door, which I guess they didn't. Oh, look at yeah, there's a walkway in here and everything. Nice. I wish I could like break out of bounds to see.
I never imagined the stalkers would dare attack the hotel. What's going on?
Why though? Maybe this was like a place of refuge, place of peace. I don't know. Mostly because I guess anybody and everybody in here can't fight. But I feel like that'd be more of a reason too. Everything's getting more grim and more bleak out there. I guess the food, unless you can grow food, isn't gonna start resupplying itself. Maybe whatever supplies they had here could be a reason for someone to want to attack. The Weasel girl definitely would have probably done it if she had a way in.
I'm sorry, child. Geppetto has been kidnapped. The alchemists planned the whole thing, all while we were hiding here. I certainly didn't expect an attack on the hotel. The possibility never crossed my mind. However, I think we can track them down. My portrait. Behind it lies a passageway to their base. The hotel had an accommodation with the alchemists. Long ago. Play this chord on the piano in my room. It'll open the secret passageway, and you can save Geppetto.
Anger.
Apparently, I must remain in this room. I hope Geppetto is safe. Be careful out there, won't you? The hotel will always welcome you back. Apparently, I must be careful.
Earlier she said, "Oh, the secret passageway. I have some idea where it's at, but only the alchemists can open it when they feel like opening it." And now she tells me there's just another secret passageway, unless she lied, and then now tells me, "Oh, here, this is how you open it." But what reason would she want to lie though? Yes, extra slot, stagger window, recovery gain. I don't think I want any of these. Break an enemy stance when a perfect guard is successful. This shit don't move anything. This don't. Let me look it up. Let me see. Perfect guard causes stiffness. Perfect guard. My phone's been listening. My phone's listening. Yes, perfect guard. I want to read more. Show me more. I looked it up. I was like, I guess the build up. I was like if charge attacks can build stagger, which is the white health bar, which opens them up for the fatal attack. My sword could do that if I hit it at the right timing. I can open them up for a stagger. But if I perfect guard enough time, I break the weapon, they kind of pull back. They do like a flinch. I guess it's called a flinch. That's what this description said. And if I perfect parry enough times to cause a stagger, that's when it's stiffness. So this move is garbage. Let me see if I have to reset this shit later. This move is garbage, and so I just deflect enough time. Maybe it works on a boss, but it definitely ain't working here. It didn't seem to work on the boss that I fought, the mind bend lady. So I should have gone with this instead. Yeah, so let me see. I just take a picture of this with my phone. So I know, like, when I take this off, I'm gonna go and... Can I take this off? Oh yeah, I can. Oh shit, wait. I can take this off. But I can only go that when I go to the Saintess statue. Ugh. I can only do that at the Saintess statue. And it doesn't remove one or two. It removes everything. Everything's gone. Ugh, shit. I should do that off camera or something. I don't know. Okay, enhance fatal attacks, lowers damage discharge, stagger duration. I think I'll go for this too next. Since I'll take this out, put this in. Or no, I think I'll do this. Yeah, I'll take this. And then I'll go with this. The cheapest one. For 4th, you know, why not? Have an extra. I don't need extra shit in my pockets. And then I guess I'll work on this, just because. What's this do again? Oh yeah. Ah, shit. I would definitely do this off camera. So much to do. I might as well. It's like I should activate them. But I'm gonna just go reset them anyways. And enhanced dagger attack, enhanced fatal attack, yeah, fatal attack. Staggered duration. I think that's like how stuck they are. Staggerable window. Okay. Enhanced fatal attack. Yeah. Let me see. Pulse cells. Okay. And lowers damage dodging again. Okay. And then let's see what the other's gonna offer. Recovery speed, perfect guard. Idle charge legion. What do I have here? Fable and revive. That's a really good one. Reduces stamina consumption, lower stamina discharge. Okay. Increases ergo. Okay, yeah. Reduces item prices. That's nice to have. 1 item price 1. Okay. You son of a bitch. There's no reduced item price 2. Increase. Okay. Charge fail bombs. Okay, that could be good. Increase ergo. Increase duration. Duration 1. Increase gold coin. Increase ergo limit enemy. Increase consumable duration. Okay, no. Increase max gold coin. Fable charge. Okay, no. I hate how it says 1. Like if there's gonna be another, but there's not another. Okay, I have a few in here. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 here. I have 3 from here. And then I got a few from here. It even just says right here. Okay, I got myself 3 yellows. 3 greens. And a bunch of reds and blues. Okay. Does this stay like a mess? I can't remember. I can't remember if it stays a mess up here. Damn, I guess I suppose I am supposed to be stuck up here alone. Well, I guess she isn't much less alone when she's in the music room. but she's alone upstairs, far from anybody else. She can't turn around. I assume like petrification disease probably had her all stiff and unable to move the child herself. She probably just called out for Paulandina.
It was a planned ambush.
Paulandina.
I'm afraid there's nothing we could have done about it. More than anything, I'm concerned about how it shocked Lady Antonia. All this mayhem is certainly going to affect her condition. No matter what, serving her welcome to her.
Can I buy this now? I can. Oh, but I also level up. Level up first. Can I talk to you? Will you tell me something new?
Soon, you will see the Isle of Alchemists. But be warned, you're walking into hell. And I should know. The truth is, I escaped from there. I had to leave a lot behind. And that is why I woke you. Like you, clever one. I am more than I appear to be. I'm ready for you to see the real me. Show me that you're ready too. Please, save us. Save Kroud. I knew it. There is a secret passage. The stalkers must be getting information from the alchemists. It might be the only path to their base. Hurry. Whatever choice you make.
I got 6,000. I could buy another one. Oh, okay. I was wondering to myself, like, yeah, I beat the boss. I don't remember it popping in my inventory. I was like, what did I just do? I was like, what did I just get that thing? Like, piece of my soul? Did I just level up accidentally? Like, ate ergo? No, I didn't. I don't remember that. Funny. Take the Star's Chrysalis and go to the Stargazer in the Path of Pilgrim in the Mountain District. The new stage encounters await you. Star's Chrysalis. I really want to do it when she's alive still. Or, oh, shit. Well. Okay, where do I find the box again? It's in, I don't remember what chapter it's in. Oh, I think it's in Trismegistus. Oh, wait. Fuck. I just beat the boss of the... Oh, okay, hold on. I got a lot to do here. Okay, this is the DLC. This is the Barren Swamp. I'll see these things. I'll definitely see these things. I'll remember the deal. Okay, this just gives me more things to do in next episode. That means I can just end it here. Well, okay then. Let me do the piano first. Let me leave you on a cliffhanger. Let me leave you wanting more. That's not a scale. That's not a scale. I was thinking, scale, I guess, does it have to be 8 notes? Yeah, the scale has to be 8 notes, right? There isn't like no short, like, oh, this is 5, right? You hit these 5 notes, it's a perfect scale. I think, at least I don't know. I wasn't like a music major, but I do know a scale. At least the ones I played back in high school. At least were 8 notes, or like do in the lower octave, and you do do re mi fa sol all that to the do up top again, and then back down. I was like, okay, let's play the scale. Ding ding. Okay, it wasn't even a scale. It didn't even sound like it was a note higher. What a weak ass scale. Unless I hit it with a bunch of fingers. Shit, oh wait, yeah. Right there is the next chapter. Right there. So that means chapter 10? What are we on, I guess? Chapter 9. Chapter 9 is done for. That's the end of chapter 9. I think I said 11 earlier today. Or in this video. So, thank you for watching. You know, like I said, the demos have popped up hotter and higher than the Liza P, because the Liza P is just an older game. Everyone's in Liza P, I guess, who would have done it, so like it would have been a more relevant time. But I hope those of you who are watching it are enjoying it, and I hope you're enjoying it, I guess. So if you are enjoying it, please, I really want you to let me know. Like, if you make it to the end of the video, God, I don't know, something. Maybe you the next game you play, maybe the boss you beat it first try. I'll send that blessing to you or something. A test of goodwill. But yeah, if you're liking this series, and if you made it to this point, you know otherwise, leave a comment or something about, like, maybe what you like most about this series. Maybe it's my yapping. Maybe it's my fighting. That's the 2 key points in this. Maybe it's just how I make the game look easy. Just my knowledge of it. Maybe it's like how I'm blowing through it, even not really blowing through it. Or how thorough I am with each place. Or something. Anything at all. Anything, and I'd love to respond to it. I'll always respond to my comments. I'm such a small creator. Any comment I get, I like to respond to it still. But yeah, if this isn't your thing, I'm sorry. I do plan to record some other things, really. I think I could and should record some Battlefield 6. You know, as long as the footage is not me sucking. You know, like, if I'm sucking absolute ass, I don't think I'll post that one. I do want to finish this and get this over with already, because I just want to get it done. It's about to be 3. It's 2:48 currently right now, and I was like, maybe I should pack it up here. I should pack it up here and play a little bit of Battlefield 6. Maybe I'll record some round next. I guess I'm gonna do like at least 1 round right now, maybe two quick little 20-minute rounds, and maybe I'll record them, and then I'll be like, oh, here's a let's play of me just playing. And probably less of me going, yo guys, what's up? Hey, Mr. Beast challenge, all headshots only, Battlefield 6 challenge, DMR blindfolded. It would probably be more like, oh, you know, this episode is me playing, and then, you know, it's just like me playing. Maybe not for the full duration of like everything I did through the round, but the interesting bits. Who knows how I go about that? I don't know, because this is different. This is linear, very linear. It's like, oh, you'll see me go from A to B and fight everything in between A to B, and like go collect all this loot and all that, and I'll be talking the whole time. Battlefield is different. Like, if Battlefield 6, like, I'm just getting smoked and I'm getting wrecked, and if I don't know if it could be entertaining. I guess it should be, or could be. I also don't want to do a bunch of cuts, because maybe you do want to see me do a whole round unedited, unless it's like the waiting time, of course, you know, like, oh, it's me waiting for a match to load. But I am thinking about, I'm dying to finish this. I'm dying to finish this. This is not gonna be like a whole thing. Maybe I'll do episodes of like other games. I love doing the demos. I really like doing the demos. Really good demos, right? And you've seen the demos have been a variety of stuff. A narrative horror game that is like a farming sim kinda. A hack and slash with Tonka trucks, and a cute anime girl with a chainsaw. And the other demo I just did was a chess piece Souls-like game. So I love how the demos aren't like restricted to a certain thing, so I'm gonna have a lot more freedom with that. It's just Liza P, I promise to do it. I'm doing it. I'm getting nearing the end, actually, finally, thank God. But I have the whole DLC to do, and the DLC kicks my ass. I've only done it once because it beat the shit out of me. So like, I only did it once. This was my second playthrough, so I won't be fully how I am here. Like, oh, go here, grab that, get this, grab that, get this, grab that. You know, get it, wipe all these peoples out. Go get this extra set, a hidden thing right here. Because when I first played the DLC, I was like, for this game, Eliza B Overture, the DLC, I was like, okay, which way's forward? Let me go fuck all the directions. I'm gonna go that way. If forward's this way, I'm going the other way. I'm just gonna ditch that direction. I'm not progressing because I want to see everything and I don't want to miss anything. Cause I don't know if I could like permanently miss something. But it's good to know that I'm nearing the end of this series, so I can go and do other things, more like random whatevers, right? Whatever tickles your pickle, right? Whatever tickles my pickle. Whatever I feel like, yeah, that'd be, or I guess I should record everything I do and then just post it. And like, oh yeah, that was pretty entertaining. I wasn't like doing nothing or just sucking ass. I probably could post that. But I don't know, I need to get into the groove of doing like actual Let's Plays of like jumping into something and having fun and then posting it, because this is very linear. I can't really cut out me traveling from one place to another, like, you know, whole sections of me. Even if I'm repeating the section, I don't repeat it too many times. I don't cut it out. Sure, it buffs the length of the video, but I feel like it gives you something to watch. If not anything else, like say if you're a fan of the game, it gives you something to listen to. But I'm yapping. I probably yapped for like a total 6 minutes. I think a total 6 minutes already. Yeah, I've yapped 6 minutes straight just standing here. So, and no music at that. Damn, I didn't have no close your eyes, come to me. None of that playing. I was just talking. But yeah, that's the end of this episode. I don't even know what episode we're on anymore. It's got too high on the count. And then I've given myself more stuff to do for the next episode. Perfect. As long everything that fills the episode more weight to it. Sure, it drags it out longer, but if it gives it more weight of like me doing something interesting instead of just yapping and fighting, I'm all for it. I'd rather save it for like a beginning of a video than an end. Oops. Because at the end, it's the end. But that's enough. That's enough yapping. It's it. That's it for this video. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Sayonara. Adios. Hasta luego. Leo Fuego. Okay, it's over. Bye.